In Buddhism, the practice of letting go is a cornerstone of spiritual freedom. It teaches us how to release attachments, find peace within impermanence, and align with life's natural flow. Whether it's a person, a memory, or a desire, the wisdom of letting go helps us cultivate inner peace and happiness, even in challenging moments. Embracing the nature of impermanence. Buddhism emphasizes the transient nature of everything, what we call anicca, or impermanence. Every joy, sorrow, relationship, and possession will eventually fade. This impermanence is not a cause for despair, but a source of freedom. When we cling to things as if they are permanent, suffering arises. However, when we accept that change is inevitable, we liberate ourselves from unnecessary emotional burdens. The teaching of anicca offers us the strength to live with lightness, knowing that nothing, good or bad, stays forever. The Buddha taught that one of the primary causes of human suffering is upadana, or attachment. We cling to things, material possessions, people, achievements, and ideas, believing they will provide lasting happiness. But nothing external can offer permanent satisfaction, and our inability to accept change keeps us stuck in cycles of disappointment. Cultivating inner peace, what is under our control. While we cannot control the world around us, Buddhism teaches that we can control our reactions to it. Life often presents situations that seem unfair, disappointments, losses, and unfulfilled desires. But instead of resisting what we cannot change, we have the power to shift our mindset. Letting go involves changing how we respond to these experiences by practicing acceptance, mindfulness, and compassion. Acceptance of change. Embrace that everything will eventually change, including relationships, emotions, and circumstances. Mindfulness in reactions. Pause before reacting. Observe your emotions with curiosity instead of judgment. Compassionate response. Letting go also involves kindness to yourself and others. It means allowing space for emotions to arise and fade without clinging to them. The burden of holding on. When we hold on to things, whether it's anger, regret, or desire, we burden ourselves unnecessarily. Imagine gripping a hot iron ball. Each moment we cling to it, the pain intensifies. But as soon as we release it, the suffering stops. Clinging to relationships, failures, or grudges only prolongs our discomfort. In moments of suffering, it's helpful to remember, all experiences are fleeting. Neither pleasure nor pain will last forever. When we accept this, life becomes lighter. We no longer feel the need to hold on to passing moments or emotions. How to practice letting go. Letting go is not about ignoring emotions or experiences, but about allowing them to pass without resistance. Here are practical steps rooted in Buddhist teachings to help develop this skill. Daily meditation practice. Spend time observing your thoughts without judgment. Visualize them like clouds drifting across the sky, coming and going freely. Gratitude rituals. Each day, reflect on what you are grateful for in the present moment. Gratitude helps shift focus from what you lack to what you already have. Self-compassion. Acknowledge your emotions with kindness. Understand that it's okay to feel hurt or disappointed. It's part of being human. The freedom of non-attachment. Non-attachment doesn't mean detachment or indifference. It means engaging with life fully while being open to change. It's the ability to love without clinging, to work hard without being attached to results, and to experience joy without fearing its end. This balance allows us to experience life more deeply and peacefully. Consider relationships. We cannot control how long someone stays in our lives. Instead of holding tightly, non-attachment allows us to cherish moments without fear of loss. Similarly, when facing challenges, we learn to accept them as part of life's flow rather than resisting them. Letting go of negative emotions. One of the hardest things to release is negative emotions like anger or resentment. Often, we hold on to these emotions because they give us a sense of control or justice. But as the Buddha taught, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. Through mindfulness, we can observe our emotions without identifying with them. For example, instead of saying, "I am angry," try saying, "There is anger within me." This shift helps us see emotions as temporary visitors rather than permanent residents. Living with an open heart. When we practice letting go, we open ourselves to life's natural rhythm. We make room for new experiences, relationships, and opportunities to enter. Letting go is not a loss, but a transformation. a way of clearing space for growth. With each release, we become lighter, more present, and more aligned with the flow of the universe. Practical daily exercises for letting go. Breath awareness. Throughout the day, practice becoming aware of your breath. Each exhale can be a symbol of release, a reminder to let go of tension and worry. Journaling for release. Write down thoughts or emotions that weigh heavily on your mind. Afterward, tear the paper and symbolically release those burdens. Gratitude meditation. End each day by reflecting on 3 things you are grateful for, reinforcing an attitude of acceptance and non-attachment. Trusting the process. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It's about trusting the process of life and the wisdom of impermanence. Sometimes the things we hold on to most tightly are the ones that hold us back. When we let go, we free ourselves from expectations and allow the universe to guide us toward what is meant for us. Trust that life will unfold as it should. Each ending paves the way for a new beginning. The practice of letting go invites us to live with open hearts, accepting both joy and sorrow as part of our journey. The Buddhist practice of letting go is not about abandoning life, but engaging with it more fully. It's about living without the burden of attachment, allowing us to experience true freedom and peace. Remember, everything in life is impermanent. Both pain and pleasure will pass. By letting go, we embrace change and discover a deeper sense of contentment. May you find the courage to release what no longer serves you. In doing so, may you uncover the beauty of impermanence and the peace that comes from living in harmony with life's natural flow.